Good morning, guys. Welcome to another episode of our tutorial today. So today we are going to be looking at calculus. So today I will just explain about the introduction of calculus. So normally our calculus infinitesimal calculus, or they call it calculus of the infinitesimals. What's the meaning of that? Or how can we explain the word calculus? It's just a branch of mathematics that deals with continuous change, the study of continuous change. What's the meaning of that? Let me give an example. Like geometry is the study of shapes. So that's exactly why our calculus is also a study of a continuous change. Now, if you're not talking about calculus was introduced independently by Isaac Newton and Gottfried Wilhelm. So in late 17th century. So calculus can be divided into two. So we can say our calculus is divided into differential calculus and the second part, integral calculus. We are talking about differential calculus. We just have, let me say, two main aspects of differential calculus. The first part is when you are asked to study the rate of change, while the second part is when you're asked to find the slope. Our integral part is also divided into two main parts. The first one is accumulation of quantities, while the second part is when you are asked to find area under the curve. But our differential calculus is also divided into two. We have our explicit function. We have the implicit function. Likewise, our integral part is also divided into two. We have definite integral. We have indefinite integral. Let's explain each of them. Implicit function. This is when you are given a question in which your y is equals to the given parameters, like when our y equals to x or when our y equals to tan something. So anytime you are given your y equals to the other part, then you say you are given what? Explicit function. For example, our y equals to 3x squared plus 4x plus 6. This one is what is questioned under explicit function. But under implicit function is when you are given your x and your y and the two are what are mixed together. For example, you are given your xy raised to the power 3 plus y square x plus 3 equals to 0. This is question under the implicit function. Now, the definite integral is when you are given upper and lower limits of integration. But indefinite integral is when you are not given what? Upper and lower limit of the integration. Yes. Now, let's quickly look at differential calculus. Now, everybody, let's say this is a graph. Look at the graph now. Let's say this is a graph now. Now, I want to draw in the slope now. If this is a slope now. Now, the slope, this is a tangent, sorry. Now, the slope of this tangent now, line, let me label it, line AB. This is a tangent AB, Abi. The slope of this tangent AB is also the same thing as the derivative of what? Of this graph. Am I making sense now? So what I'm trying to say is that whenever you are talking about slope now, our slope can be called what? Gradient. Our gradient, same thing as what? Differentiation. Am I making sense now? So in the next class, we are going to be looking at how to solve questions using first principle. So immediately after that, we are going to move to the branches of differential calculus, and we are going to explain everything in details. So keep on watching, everybody.
And please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Learning is always here for you.